The catch is to spend 1 to 2 hours daily to make this side hustle work. Have you ever thought of having at least one additional income source besides your regular 9 to 5 job? While a full-time job meets your fixed and lifestyle expenses, the side hustle helps you utilize that money for future investments or savings. Well, having an extra source of income never hurts. It helps you support yourself as well as your family's needs better. But sometimes, we feel clueless about where to start. I was in the same boat a few years ago. I had a lot to accomplish but had no idea about getting started. I wanted to make money and land a stable job that helped me achieve my first objective, that was to make money and be financially independent. After getting a full-time job in a financial organization in 2019, I thought I had achieved financial stability. It was true to some extent. I received decent paychecks on a bi-weekly basis, and I was able to meet my monthly expenses, and satiate my lifestyle costs with them. Furthermore, I was able to keep some of the amounts aside for my further studies, savings, and investments. Some people want it to happen, some people wish it would happen, others make it happen. Michael Jordan. Despite having my savings and expenses on track, I knew that I could devote my time and energy to earning a little extra per month. Moreover, watching the idiot box and scrolling down through my IG feed was becoming toxic. So, to keep a check on my sanity and ensure that I was utilizing my time in the right manner, I decided to contribute a few hours of my day towards the side gigs that I'll be discussing below. Well, having an extra source of income never hurts. One can use that chunk for meeting personal obligations and improving their skills. According to research published in Harvard Business Review, individuals who were working in a full-time profession, as well as a side hustle, exhibited more signs of empowerment followed by being in charge of their emotional and cognitive well-being. The study was based in the sample size of 1,000 individuals who spent an average of 13 hours every week on their side hustle for 4 days. Let's hop onto how I make around $1,000 extra per month contributing a few hours every day. Editing and proofreading. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. Vince Lombardi. If you have read my previous freelancing stories, you might know what I am talking about. For those who are still unfamiliar with it, here is the background story. I have been doing freelancing for over 6 years. What started as an experimental side gig became a business idea, and that was when I decided to build my team of freelance writers and delegated projects to them. Talking about the present, my writers work on the assigned articles and my task is to edit and proofread the content, generally 2,500 words to 3,000 words daily. This might sound easy, but trust me, it takes a whole lot of concentration to ensure that the content is completely error-free. It takes me anywhere between 1.5 hours to 2 hours to edit and proofread documents depending on their quality. We are humans and sometimes, we feel monotonous doing the tasks in the same sequence daily. There are times when I feel overwhelmed and need a break from my daily routine of editing and proofreading. That's when I choose to listen to my instincts and spend a few more hours on weekend to compensate for that leisure time. After compensating my writers, I still have a decent margin of $20 to $25 on an average per day that further translates to $600 to $750 per month. And there are days when I get lucky and receive more articles for review, hence more extra money. Note: you should not think twice while putting an extra couple of hours in a side hustle. There should be no room for pessimism, lethargy, or procrastination. However, make sure to give your mind a well-deserved break of at least an hour before working on your side hustle. Resume writing. Hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle. Ross Simmons. I found this gig at LinkedIn last year out of nowhere. I came across this post of hiring freelance resume writers that was liked by one of LinkedIn connections. As always, I showed interest and instantly applied to this job position and reached out to the recruiter of the company. And guess what? I was hired. I usually receive 4 to 5 resumes every month where I edit the design, add relevant points as per the candidate's job preferences, and make necessary additions as requested by him/her. It has been over 10 months that I am working on this project, and it has helped me earn an additional $120 to $150 per month. Note: don't depend on luck for landing freelance projects. Keep applying on projects, keep pitching, don't stick to one platform and you will find your way. Always remember, consistency unlocks the door of success. Mentoring. The hustle brings the dollar. The experience brings the knowledge. The persistence brings success. Ross Simmons. Ever since I started my freelance writing journey, I had been receiving a lot of questions regarding its do's and don'ts, tips of getting started with freelancing, making money online, and whatnot. After having a decent experience in writing and understanding the ins and outs of freelancing, I decided to take it a notch higher by mentoring people and guiding them through the path of freelance writing. I started this mini side hustle a couple of months back and so far, have received a good amount of response from keen enthusiasts. Since this project is as fresh as the cake baked in the oven, I make around $80 to $100 per month depending on the skills that need to be taught, time spent on mentoring, etc. Note: you can be a mentor or guide for anyone. All you need to do is find your niche. If you are adept at using specific yet in-demand software, then why not offer coaching services to newbies? If your friends approach you for relationship advice, then why not be a relationship love guru? Takeaway: the idea behind sharing this story is to inspire you to take a step forward and make yourself more financially independent. Unlike me, money may not be the primary or sole influencer for you. But having a side gig saves you from spending or wasting your time in absurd activities. It keeps you sane and focused. Moreover, you take pride in managing your work life, personal life, and this little entrepreneurial life effectively. Besides my aforementioned sources of making extra income, there are many activities you can try. Some of them include driving, web designing, teaching online, buying and selling on e-commerce platforms, offering transcription services, blogging, working as a virtual assistant, and a dog walker. Since the list is endless, you have a lot of options to try and instill your energy in. All you need to do is find the right idea you might be interested in or something you might be passionate about. If you love baking, why not start with an in-home bakery business? If you love to write, why not work on freelance writing projects? If fitness interests you, why not be a professional gym instructor or build your own blog so as to inspire others? So, which side hustle are you going to choose this year? Cheers.